Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription, "Pioneer in dragon taming, should not have started with the Hungarian horntail." Sounds rather, well, dark. Well, clearly that was not the right way to find the wayward moth. Maybe up?
Revelio.
Yeah. Right, been there. No, it couldn't be up here. That's a choir room. Maybe in the bell tower? I feel like I'm running around this place like a chicken with its head cut off. I feel as though I've scoured.
I was always in trouble, I was. Always something
Wonderful.
broken in the garden.
From maybe up? From the... Because it clearly does not have the little moth in the choir area. And I don't see it anywhere in the bloody bell tower.
Lumos.
Oh, completely the wrong spell. Give me a moment, weird eyeball chest. That's better. Oh. I'm right back in the choir room. Oh. Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. That makes, well, all too much sense. Ornate juniper gloves. Okay. Let's take a look at those. Jack-o'-lanterns. Oh. Do I poke it and see what happens? I mean, what's the worst? Well, getting swallowed by a frog was certainly not on my list of things to do today. Oh, I have to go back through it, don't I? Okay. It is so weird. Yet no wayward moth to be found. No, that's not a doorway. It is a shutter.
Revelio.
I feel that I'm not equipped yet to do any sort of spells on that will affect or change in a meaningful manner. Still nothing. Well, I feel as though I've done my due diligence. Oh. I doubt I'll be able to reach.
Incendio.
It was worth a try. I need to get through this door, I think, to find that moth. And clearly, brute force is not the manner to do so. So, gloves. Talk to Arthur. Ooh, I do like those. Go duel some people. And then I think going to chat with Natty takes a little bit more urgency compared to Very intriguing robes. To the Professor. Professor Hackett. Was drawing a complete another blank at the name. And once again, up the stairs of tedium. Does strike me that I could have flu powdered there, potentially, but you know, I'm already this far along. I think the goal is to flu powder to the duel.
Got called on to read out loud.
Ah, Arthur. There you are.
Find anything yet?
I did.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,
Yes.
on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I mean, I've certainly walked into a professor's office
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of
and
them?
then perused. Would I recommend it? Probably not. Seems a bit,
Tried to summon
well,
Revelio.
you shouldn't do that. Oh, there you are. To the duel club. No. In the bloody world. There it is. Right. So I want there. Ah, Lucan.
Future champion coming through.
That's rather presumptuous. Let's practice a little bit.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I suppose so.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Will do.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, not too
Nicely
bad.
done.
Right. Alright.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Good one.
This was quite easy.
Accio. Incendio.
3 casts.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
I mean, you were very instructive, and I appreciate that.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
What the? Oh, right. Set a marker there. Oops. About dueling. Let's have a go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
What better time than the present?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian did me well last time. Let's give Natty another shot.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Another 4-on-2. Rather rude. Okay. So red for fire.
Incendio. Don't shy away now.
Ow.
You're better than that, Springer.
Ah! Okay, perhaps.
Levioso.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Yes.
Let's try again.
Yes, it takes me a little bit
Yes,
to
I'm
warm
ready
up.
now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Stupid one.
Levioso. Springer. There goes my wager. Descendo.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus winner.
Ah!
Constringer.
Yes, well.
Care to try again?
I might have to come back to this. I'll give it one more try. They are brutal.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Accio.
No, target. No.
Levioso. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
It's the bloody fire. The one just sneaks behind.
Care to try
4
again?
and 2 is rather rude. Not right now.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian
Oh.
keys work again?
Oh.
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part.
Yes.
I hope you follow
So
some.
I've noticed.
If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Right. I am rather not in the mood to deal with that right now. So, let's go have a wee little adventure out beyond the castle grounds. Seeing as I am at one of the exits. Lower Hogsfield. Intriguing. Balloons? Alright. Bizarre. Wonder what they're for. You know, having a broom at this point in time would be rather useful. Oh, what is this place? Beautiful lake. Big pumpkins, too. Hello.
Revelio.
Yes. Okay. Well,
This
Nothing
looks
much.
intriguing.
It is getting rather late. Ah, there you are.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You as well.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Well, seeing as we don't have many people around, it all kind of stems back to prior to term. Professor Fig and I found something and they're after it.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
Yes.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Must be.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of
Yes.
us.
Well, yes.
Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Of course.
I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
Serona
Both of
was
you have
amazing.
inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Lovely. I'm glad to hear it. I'm ready and willing to stand by you and help in any way that I can.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Do
Be on
be
your
safe.
guard.
This sounds rather dangerous.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What in the... I'll be over there in a moment. Bloody people. No, you don't want to talk. Okay. What? Hello.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Let's start with who you are.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In
Rude.
fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Yeah, of course. You said you sell potions.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any rumors around the area?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Catherine's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
I guess I'll take a look at what you're selling while I'm here.
What do you have for sale?
Could do some
What
healing
can I help
potions.
you with today?
I could do with some of those. Spell damage. Okay. Let's just start with that.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Yes. Perhaps I'll be back down here at some point. Oh, hello.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hi.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh, you're a painter.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Have you been accosted before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Well, I shall keep an eye out for all of your wares and paintings as I am out and about.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Of course.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Well, it seems like to go that way for 2 instances now. Oh. Right. Let's...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Well, yes, but I'm also surprised that he's not in worse shape. What is this person screaming about? Hello?
I beseech you for some assistance.
I mean, you were screaming. What do you need?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Against my better judgment, what precisely is at the bottom of the lake that you need?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
And you gave off a distinct impression that I should know who your family are.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Right. Well, I will take your request into advisement and try to schedule it into the rest of my busy life between school, trying to uncover deep dark mysteries about why a goblin and dark wizards are after me. Yes, yours takes top priority.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Of all of the things in this world that apparently magic can solve and fix, the one thing it can't do is simply retrieve some item from the bottom of a lake? That's just preposterous.